Hey everyone, welcome to Pathology. So I'm currently on Mass Ave in downtown Indy, and I'm going to Latea Lounge. Latea Lounge, I think that's what it's called. So I'm going there. It's a bubble tea lounge, and it's right in front of me. Right there, beside Old National Bank. I'm gonna run in there. There's 9 Irish Brothers, never been there. But I'm gonna go to Latea and get a bubble tea. I think that's just something fun to do on this Friday afternoon. I'm on my lunch break, and I'm just gonna walk over there and check out what they have. I've never been there. I've had bubble tea one other time, and I had it in Nashville. And it wasn't that great. But maybe this will be different. So I'm gonna put my mask on and go inside. So now I'm going inside. Oh, I went to the wrong, that was Canando Tacos. I want to go over here. Okay, now I'm going inside. Oh, they got it upstairs. Oh, I love that chair. Thank you.
This way to look pretty, but you have to shake it up so the syrup at the bottom can be mixed well.
Cool.
As well as the ice.
Yeah.
Pull up the drink together.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. There's my boba tea. Looks beautiful. Well, that was fast. Got my boba tea, bubble tea. It's just their regular brown sugar, which is what I wanted in Nashville when I tried it. But I got it at a Nashville farmers market, and they only had peach, which is a little weird. And I'm going to walk back to my apartment and try my boba tea. This area is pure ice. Just all ice. There's no salt on it. When I was walking down here, I almost fell like 4 times. So someone yesterday mentioned in the comments down below that I should try a torch for after sous videing the steak. And I actually have a food torch. It's called a searzall. You know, you can sear stuff to however you want it to be, the correct crust or whatever, sear it to the perfect amount. But oh no, a fire alarm's going off. My only issue with the searzall, and I own it, is every time I try to sear something with it, it works good on confectionery things, like if you're working with marshmallow, or if you're working with just sweets that you can torch, creme brulee, it's fine. But I don't know how to use it correctly for meat. From my experience, the meat absorbs the propane. So I just don't know how to do it correctly. So I think there's something, I think I gotta hold it back further. So that's why I really don't use it that much. But yeah, I have a torch. I just haven't really utilized it how I want to. But one time, you know what? For Emily's birthday, I used it to, I made Emily a graham cracker cake. A graham cracker chocolate cake. Or was it chocolate? I don't know. No, it was a graham cracker cake with chocolate icing, I think. I'll put a picture up on the screen. And I made that, and I used the torch to torch some of the marshmallow. And it turned out really well. I liked it. I thought it was good. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now, and I'll be right back. So, I got the boba tea here. And you can see the little tapioca balls, boba tea things. And it's some sort of brown sugar syrup that's been mixed in. Like, I think the tapioca balls, bobas, whatever, they absorb some of the brown sugar, and then it's a mixture of, it's like some tea mixture with milk. Or it might just be milk in this. I have no idea. But this is just a brown sugar one. I probably won't drink all of this. This is a lot. But I think it's going to be really good. And normally, well, when you get the tea, there's stripes on it. But that's mainly to make it look pretty. That's what the lady told me. She was like, this is only for show. You have to shake it so it tastes sweet and good. But yeah, I'm excited to try it. I thought their straw was really cool. They even have their own branded straw. I saw that there's probably 4 or 5 locations of this place. And it's interesting. I wonder how they make these. I wonder where they source them from, because this looks like a sustainable paper. But obviously, you know, it's plastic, so yeah. So it's a bigger straw, and you open it up. See this little thing? I guess it hooks around so you can hand the customer the straw and the cup. So I'm just going to open this. Let's see how it tastes. If I don't like it, I'll definitely let you know. So there we go. I mean, it's good. It's okay, I don't love it, and I don't think making it sweeter would make me love it. I think bubble tea just doesn't hit my expectations in general. But I think the tapioca balls are really good. But every time I get bubble tea, boba tea, bubble tea, whatever, every time I get it, I always expect those tapioca bobas to be really sweet, and they're not. This really isn't that sweet at all. And you can get more sweet, but the tapioca balls are not sweet. The drink is semi-sweet. It tastes like matcha, and which there may not be matcha in here, but it tastes like some form of green tea or something similar to it with sugar and these kind of tasteless tapioca balls. So, but hey, it's a fun thing to get. I might save some. Yeah, you know, I just don't think I like bubble tea. I just don't think it's my thing. Oh well. Hey, it was fun. It was fun to go out, walk around. I'm probably gonna make some coffee in the next hour or two. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. So I got that. Tomorrow, Calvin Fletcher's, my favorite coffee shop, is selling their coffee 25% off. So I'll probably get a bag of Calvin Fletcher's. I think I want to get their Ethiopian blend. So I'll do that. And that's all. That's all I'm doing. Nothing too crazy. So Emily will come home. I know she's really working hard on her MBA. So she'll probably do that for a little bit tonight and then relax. I got to start a class very soon. I got some, some form of a prereq that I have to do, but I still take the class. But it's a fundamentals of like Excel or something. That's all. Okay, well, I hope you're all having a good day. I'll see you in just a second. Bye. So Emily and I are on our way to Loco. It's a Mexican restaurant in downtown Indy. I think there's a couple locations, but there's Emily.
Hey.
So we're gonna go there, and I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be amazing. We also really like Verde, which is in Fishers. It's in Fishers near the Super Target. So
Too.
Yeah, they have multiple locations, but they're also very good. I really like them as well, but this is just closer. So I think we've been to Verde twice. They're good. I like them. So that's where we're going. And
we're going to Loco.
We're going to Loco. So, okay, I'll see you in just a second. Bye. And so it's the end of our day, obviously. It was a fairly chill Friday. Work was not bad. And I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow. I love sleeping in. It's so amazing. It's just so amazing. Well, when I can do it. I've been in phases of my life where I physically can't sleep in just because I can't sleep, and that's not fun. But I'm thankful for this time right now where I'm able to sleep in. Like, my body allows me to sleep in. So I know one of my friends, Matthew, Milky Way Matthew, he does not sleep in because he gets a massive headache when he does sleep in. So that happened to me a couple times, but for the most part, I'm able to sleep pretty late without any repercussions at this time in my life. So, yeah. Indy has all types of new apartments popping up. So there's a new apartment being built. It looks like right here is a new apartment being built. I guess there's money in it. There's the Masonic Temple. It's very creepy. And, yeah. You know, the Masonic Temple and the Masons were very popular in my hometown. I had a lot of people that I went to school with that's family were in the Masons. And let me pull this up. And I would always hear stories of their secret handshakes and things like that. I don't actually know if any of that's true. I mean, I know they have secret handshakes, but, you know, I don't fully know what they do. I actually looked into it as far as I looked up what they did in Indy. I mean, honestly, it sounds like it's just a group of men that gather together and, I don't know, do stuff for charity and do stuff for good civil causes. Yeah, do stuff for good civil causes. Civic causes. So yeah, very interesting. I wouldn't say that they're always good. You know, I got deep into this. So I started looking up some of the men that were in the Masonic Temple in Indy. And I found one that had gotten like arrested a couple times in the past 2 or 3 years for DUIs. But he's still like high up in the Masonic Temple, and he's still there. So, and I looked up some of their, you know, like some other stuff. Like I think one was involved in a murder case. I was like, what in the world? These people are like high up in the temple. No wonder that they're out on charges. Creepy stuff. But, I mean, it also sounds like they have, they do plays and stuff, and kind of like the Lions Club, which Lions Club doesn't do plays, but I feel like it's the Lions Club, but times 10. So, with possible political ties and things like that. Like, some of the people on the board or on the some of the Masons in Indy are on the board of different banks, and they're bank presidents and stuff. But there's also just normal Joe Schmoes. Like they're nothing, like, I don't know. They don't seem that important unless they do legal things. Like they might just be, you know, whatever they do. They're not presidents of huge banking corporations. And it says they're like, how do you get involved and stuff? And it's like, you can't apply, you have to be invited, which I have a feeling it's not as complicated. You know, I would want to join the Masons just to see what they do and then like do a documentary about it. But that would probably get you kicked out. So, and I know they have a real sketchy history. I think a lot of presidents were in the Masons. A lot of people from Emily's work, they are going skiing. I don't think they're going together, just they're going skiing like on their own with their family. Okay, do any of you ski? Do you like skiing? Comment down below if you're still watching skiing or ski. Or if there's an emoji, use the skiing emoji. Here's the deal. I do not like skiing. It is scary, at least to me. The one time I went skiing, I thought I almost broke my leg, and it was traumatic. And that was as an adult. So that happened maybe 3 or 4 years ago, probably longer. No, thank you. I'm good. I don't have to go skiing. You know, if I ever find myself in a situation where I have to be at a ski resort, I will probably be hanging out at the cafe or at the cabin, and I might hit the sledding slopes. So, But I went skiing one time a few years ago. I didn't like it. And I found that the skiing lodge food was very expensive. But hey, maybe you like skiing. Maybe you hit those diamond slopes. I did enjoy the practice slope, but just the whole idea of skiing is a stressful situation to me. So I like ice skating. I can ice skate. That's cool. I grew up. Oh my gosh, car just almost got hit. I grew up going to the roller ring. Is that what's called? Roller rink? Roller rink.
Skating rink.
Yeah, skating rink. Roller skate. I grew up roller skating in my hometown, and that was fun. I went there every weekend. So it was a fun time, a fun thing to do when I was a kid. I remember a lot of the bad kids actually went there, and I was not a bad kid. I was a pretty good kid, but a lot of the bad kids went there, and I hung out with them. And I remember there was this video game. Well, there was a fighting video game, a racing video game, and then another like RPG adventure game that I really enjoyed. And oh, there's Loco.
Park right here.
I don't know. And I remember the kids would kick the video game machine and break it to get all the quarters or coins to get out. So here's the inside of Loco. We got your chips and salsa. Amazing. There's the menu. And then here's just around Loco. Just looks like a normal restaurant. And I got a Coke. I love a good Coca-Cola. So good. And there's a really big cactus picture. Hey everyone. So we just got done from Loco. And we are about to go home. There's Emily.
The sun is so bright.
The sun is bright. There's a Soul Kia in front of us. I don't know if you can see the sun going down, but that's the sun going down. And yeah, so we got a ACP. We got the same thing at the Mexican restaurant. So we got arroz con pollo. It's just chicken, rice, and cheese. So that's what I like to get. I sometimes like to get steak tacos as well if I'm at a taqueria. And I also I will get an enchilada, maybe. I've gotten chimichangas a couple times. Shout out Chris. I know he loves chimichangas. So, but yeah, man, that was the first time we've been to a Mexican restaurant in a long time. So, since probably December, right? Yeah. So now we're going home, and I'm going to work on this video and relax, and I'm sure Emily's gonna
Do my MBA.
she's gonna do her MBA. So yeah. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I want to go to Calvin Fletcher's, so I might do that, and Emily will probably come with me. And then who knows where we'll go? Who knows? So, well, I'll talk to you later. I hope you all have a great weekend. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world's a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.